for everyone, and I say that respectfully. It's not a crime to love yourself. Healing trauma and pain is not a race alone, it's not an overnight process. Loving yourself is not a crime. Allowing yourself to let go of the old you, but you still was holding on to you. Only to realize you was willing and able to choose you. To understand true self-awareness to truly heal you. Trauma and pain was endured in you. Yeah, from a child point of view. It went into your adulthood. It was truly your reality, allowing you to choose you, not to become your worst enemy when they overlooked you. Wow, trauma and pain is real. You lost yourself to find yourself, misled by trauma and pain. It would never be an even exchange, especially when someone tried to dim your light to make you feel at the end of the day you're not worthy of choosing you to treat you right, because they would never understand your vision, what it took for you to truly go within. So someone's one-sided point of view, you didn't allow it to discourage you. You chose you. Healing the trauma and the pain. You was trying to avoid the emptiness that was endured within you, because you didn't have no clue how to show up for you. It was trauma and pain. You feel like nobody truly hears you. They overlook you. They take your kindness or weakness and disrespect you. Wow. Allowing yourself to come out your comfort zone when you least expect it. Only to realize your true self-awareness. That you didn't reject yourself that day when it came to pain. You know how it feels to be mentally, verbally, emotionally, verbally abused by someone that was supposed to love you, protect you. Someone who said they respect you, only for them to go against you. Wow, it was truly a reality. But you allowed you to choose you. He said, I can't overlook myself another day. I gotta treat me right. To understand my favor. At the end of the day, God's truly showing me my way when I least expect it. That energy is different. They would never understand why you chose you to go within. You wasn't trying to dim your light when it came to pain. You wanted to find peace within to better understand yourself, to understand yourself in a healthy way. You know how it feels to deal with depression, anxiety, PTSD. You put a name to your book when it came to your mental health. They labeled you a number, but you truly had a name that God gave you. They would never understand why God picked you up that day to show you that you are worthy to overcome the pain. Living in fear, that wasn't part of God's timing. That was the enemy calling. That was God's rejection, God's protection. Someone's dealing with misery loves company, and they was trying to knock at your door, but only to be rejected. Oh, because you chose you. Only because you didn't allow yourself to overlook you. Oh, because you believed the confidence that was in store within you. God was truly showing you. Wow. You know how it feels for certain doors to be closed in your face. You know how it feels for someone to disrespect you, to take your kindness or weakness, to make you feel like you wasn't worthy. But wow, allowing yourself to see, because God gave you vision. Allowing yourself to believe, because God gave you true understanding. You allowed yourself to believe in your faith, and you was walking the right direction this whole entire time when you least expected. To understand, wow, you didn't give up on yourself that day. You found peace within to love you. Yeah, they gave up on you, they overlooked you, but you allowed you to choose you, not to become your worst enemy when they overlooked you. My content is not for everybody, and I say that respectfully, and that's okay. But never dim your light, and I say that respectfully because someone doesn't know how to love you or respect you. It doesn't matter if it's a guardian or a stranger in the street. You hear that unhealthy relationship, it truly mistreated you. When you knew how to respect somebody, good day, bad day, misunderstanding day, and you ain't have malicious intentions. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. Certain individuals will sit here and play with sport in a toxic way to make you uncomfortable. But you truly believe in your faith and you ain't got malicious intentions. You showing up for yourself at the end of the day. They try to dim your light when it came to your faith. But only realize at the end of the day you wasn't your worst enemy. Because you allowed yourself to heal within to understand at the end of the day what boundaries looks like up close in person when it comes to self-awareness. It was an even exchange that you loved you to mean what you say. Because you truly found peace within. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or overnight process. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. Loving yourself is not a crime. Healing, trauma, and pain is not a race or overnight process. It's not. And actions speak louder than words. You can't just talk about something at the end of the day, not putting the right footwork in at the end of the day. Because you ain't doing it for likes and views, let alone clout chasing. You're doing it to show up for you to show at the end of the day that you are truly worthy. And you understood at the end of the day, I can't allow myself to keep getting stuck in the past at the end of the day, saying I want to change, I want to grow to become my best self version of myself. And all you keep doing is the same thing, not understanding growth. So you got to mean what you say what you mean. That you want to become your best self vision of yourself, not to dim your light. But you got to do it when you're mentally ready at the end of the day to treat yourself right. Regardless of who overlooked you or gave up on you during your journey, you matter and you are worthy, not to dim your light. My content is not for everyone. It's not. Hey, butterfly. You matter and you are worthy. You went through a storm when you least expected you thought you wasn't going to get out of, only to realize you was truly protected. That was God's rejection, God's protection when you least expected, God allowing you to see, wow, God endured another day within you. Allow you to believe in yourself, not to dim your light because they didn't know how to treat you right. You was being patient with time and change at the end of the day to understand growth, to understand true self-awareness that you are worthy regardless who gave up on you, overlooked you, let alone didn't know how to love you. You allowed yourself to heal the wounds that was in store within you when it came from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. Emotions making you feel uncomfortable. But you wasn't allowing yourself to become your worst enemy. You allowed yourself to believe in your faith. And it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't a mistake, the lessons you learned during your journey. It wasn't a mistake when they overlooked you. Because guess what? You still chose you. And not only did you choose you, but God was truly showing you at the end of the day that I got your back and you are worthy. I never left your side. The energy is different. My content is not for everybody. And that's okay. Loving yourself is not a crime. I do not energy harvest off innocent people's energy, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. I do not worship the devil. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day, neighbor. I pray for my neighbor with no malicious intentions, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. But one thing's for certain, two things for sure. I know for a fact that everybody is not supposed to be part of your journey, and that's okay. But my content is not for everyone, and that's okay. I do not have malicious intentions towards my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully. Loving yourself is not a crime. Be mindful and wise when judging a book by its cover, trying to dim someone's light, because you don't have self-control to go within to understand self-awareness that you are worthy, or because someone overlooked you or gave up on you. And you're trying to figure out how someone is not dimming their light because of you, because they have self-awareness and they understand how to love themselves, to show up for themselves, to treat themselves right. It's a thought process to me. Be mindful and wise who you put in secret competition. Be mindful and wise who you projecting spell work on in a toxic way. And I say that respectfully. Peace and respect. Your neighbor. Stop the violence. You matter. You're worthy. Now you're genuine love, respect. I am the original owner of all my content. I truly preach time to the genuine ones only. Have a safe day. Have a safe remaining year. Protect you and your family with no malicious intentions. Healing, charm, pain is not a race, but you matter. You're worthy.